Hello and welcome. Today's class is all about the pelvic floor muscles. We hear a lot about these muscles, but what are they really responsible for? The pelvic floor is responsible for supporting the function of urination, bowel movement, sex, pregnancy, and childbirth. It also keeps the bladder, intestines, and the reproductive organs in place. But in pregnancy particularly, it can aid and ease the labor. So it sounds important, right? It is. So for today, we will have a soft practice where we will create awareness, strengthen, but most importantly, relax and lengthen these muscles. We will be playing with soft mobility as well as plenty of breath work with Kegel exercises. Are you ready? Let's get started. Meet you on the mat. Welcome back. Today we will be starting in easy seated position. So if you haven't crossed your legs, please do so, as well as gently shift to the side so you get to be comfortable and you get to balance your weight into your sit bones. Now, first of all, we will be checking in with ourselves. So come back to center. Bring the hands on the top of your knees, lengthen your spine, open the shoulders. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Exhale all the air out. Take soft inhale all the way up. And a longer exhale out through the mouth. One more inhale all the way up. And exhale through the mouth. One last inhale all the way up. And even longer exhale out through the mouth. So whilst you're here, check in with yourself. See how you are today. Check in with your baby belly. See how is the baby today. As well as soften your breath. Keep a nice and steady breath throughout the practice. Set your intentions for today. And then when you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Now we'll get started by warming up the neck muscles, the first step to loosen everything up. So here we go. Bring the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Inhale back up and then exhale till the head towards the left. Back to center, 2 more times over to the right. Center and over to your left. Back to center last time, right. Center and left. All right, back to center. Now we'll be adding on. So turn your head over to the right. Center and over to your left. 2 more times. Back to your right. And then over to your left. Last time, over to the right. Center. Let's loosen up the shoulders as well, shall we? So start rolling the shoulders towards the back. Nice and fluid movements. Make it juicier. The juicier that you can, the better you will feel. Keep going. You get to involve the trunk of your body, the sides of your core, like you're softly dancing. This should feel really, really good. And then come back to center. This time we'll be doing just side to side movements with the trunk or the core. This should feel really, really nice. And then come back to center. Now we will continue with the jaw release. This is the first step of releasing and relaxing the pelvic floor muscles. The jaw and the pelvis are physiologically connected, and the alignment and relaxation of each deeply affects the other. Therefore, remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth, softly open your mouth, relax the facial muscles, relax the jaw, and then we'll be sliding the jaw to the sides a couple of times. Keep it narrow so you get to feel comfortable. Well done. Probably this will be the first tip if you're pregnant, that your midwife or any hypnobirthing course provider will tell you to relax the jaw, because it's very, very important and they're very interlinked. Well done. Let's do one more round. So relax everything, lengthen the mouth, slightly open, bring the tongue down, and then slide. Good job. All right, let's loosen up the hips now. So bring the hands all the way down, bring the soles of the feet down, and then gently start swinging your knees towards the left and right. Sometimes the hips can be tight and cause a bit more grief in the pelvic floor. So this one, it's a feel-good movement. All right, next one, we'll be going all the way down on all fours or tabletop pose. So bring the hands all the way down, step your knees back, and then get comfortable. Make sure that the shoulders are above your wrist as well as the hips above your knees. And then a bit of wrist warm up. So we'll be sliding forward and back. Slide forward and back. Keep going. Great job. Come back to your center. Now we'll be doing a couple of cat-cows. So we'll be keeping this nice shape, and then with an inhale we'll be softening, gaze forward, and then with an exhale, nicely rounding. Keep a steady fluid breath. Inhale and exhale, round in. Inhale and exhale, round in. Inhale and exhale, round in. 2 more times. Inhale and round in. And last time, inhale and exhale, round in. Well done. Come back to neutral spine, and this time we'll be sliding the hips side to side with wavy type of movements. This is another feel-good releasing and lengthening exercise, which feels quite nice into the hip flexors and the core as well. Keep going just a couple of times more. And then come back to center, to our tabletop pose. Now we'll be continuing with our cat-cows, and we'll be adding on. So we'll be doing the Kegel exercises. Now let me just demo the first one. With an inhale, relax, gaze forward, squeeze and lift your pelvic floor muscles. And then with an exhale, round in and softly release the pelvic floor muscles. Now, of course, you won't be seeing much because this is more of an internal process, and I invite you to have a smooth breath at all times. Don't hold your breath, and we'll be doing this 5 times. So let's do this. All right, with an inhale, squeeze and lift, smooth transitioning, round in, exhale, and lengthen the muscles. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And then with an exhale, lengthen and release. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And then with an exhale, softly release. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale, lengthen and release. Ooh. Good job, everyone. All right, come back to center. It's quite fun once you get the hang of it. It's really, really good fun. Now for the next one, we'll be doing hip slide. So again, we'll be just softly sliding towards the left and right, just to release any tension or anything that it might be too stiff in our hip area. Now come back to your center, and this is another feel-good lengthening and releasing hip floor exercise. So as we are here, now we'll be doing circular movements to your left and right. So we'll be going 5 times over to your left, only the low back, and 5 times to the right side. So let's do this. It feels more of a belly dancing type of movement. So focus on that one. Relax and then start circling quite narrowly for 1 and 2. Go for 3 and 4. Go for 5. And now reverse. Go for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Ooh, this is definitely a feel-good one, and particularly if you're in the second trimester as I am, this will release any tension in the low back as well. Now for the next one, come back to your center, gaze all the way down, and then we'll be sliding our right leg over to the right side. Step your left foot back. With an inhale, reach the left arm up and over your head. This is a nice side stretch. Inhale back to your center. Bring the left knee in and then switch the legs the other way around. Left knee turns out, step the right leg back. Inhale, reach the right arm up and the arm forward in. Inhale, back to your center. Reset. And now as we are here, back to our tabletop pose. We'll be coming all the way down on our forearms, please. And just a couple of times, again, slide your hips towards your left and right. And then we will get to walk our forearms over to your left side. Just a bit of side stretch. Inhale, walk your hands back to center, and then over to the right. Back to center. And again, this is the time when we'll be focusing on breath as well as pelvic floor exercises, as in Kegel exercises. Now with an inhale, we'll be squeezing and lifting, and then with an exhale, we will be releasing. Please make sure you keep a nice relaxed jaw throughout the practice. With an inhale, squeeze and lift. And then with an exhale, slightly open your mouth, exhale out. And lengthen. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale, lengthen. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale, lengthen. Last time, inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale, lengthen. All right, come back to your center, gently swing your hips towards your left and right. Soft wavy type of movements. And then open the knees out wide, feet are touching. Go really, really wide. And then slide your bum all the way back and down into a wide-legged child's pose. Now you get to even slide here to left and right. Let the belly be long here. Let it relax here. And then softly start walking your hands back, lifting your upper body all the way up. And here we are into a wide kneeling position. Now gently shift towards your left and right. And this is our last part of our practice. So we'll be mixing breath work with Kegel exercises again. So if this is uncomfortable, please feel free to come all the way down to easy seated position so you get to be more relaxed. So we will be doing 5 breaths. Inhale all the way up, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lengthen all the way down. All right, let's get started. Exhale all the air out. Relax your jaw. Inhale all the way up. Now the lengthen of your exhale, make it longer than the inhale. Same thing for the next one. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, longer and lengthen. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, long exhale and lengthen. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, long lengthen. One last time. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And exhale and lengthen. Come back to your normal breathing patterns. Just find a bit of stillness. Bring the palms in front of your chest and find some gratitude towards yourself, towards your baby belly, and for this miracle that's growing inside you. Take a deep inhale. And then with an exhale, send it to the universe. Thank you for joining this sweet and soft class. Just like anything in life, consistency and practice will take you a long way. So please feel free to incorporate this in your morning and evening routine in order to benefit long term from these exercises. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, all the best.